Alrighty. Questions for David Carr ahead of trips to Arizona State and California Baptist?
How's this break been for you guys, and how do you see yourselves getting back into it now that you're got wrestling going again?
Yeah, the break was really well. I think a lot of guys were well rested and feeling really good. I feel like it's going to be a good test to wrestle Arizona State and Kyle Bakersfield.
Mm-hmm. What do you hope to see? I mean, Arizona State has some really good top-end wrestlers. I'm thinking 157 in particular, just because Cody Chittum, true freshman, has had opportunity against top-end guys, has wrestled well, but hasn't quite gotten over that hump yet. Obviously, he's got Ja'Cory Teamer. You've wrestled him, right?
Yeah.
What do you want to see in that matchup?
Man, I think I'm really excited for that match. Ja'Cory's explosive and has a lot of tricky moves, so I think just Chittum, just going to get your hands on him, getting a feel for it. I kind of even talked to him a little about the matchup and what I felt wrestling him a few times. So I'm excited. This is a big match for him, and I think he's done everything right, preparing, and he's looked really good this season. I'm looking forward to that matchup.
Where are you at from a mental and physical standpoint now as you're, building obviously toward March?
Yeah, just every day just trying to get better, working on areas that I can focus on my feet, on bottom, top, and just making sure I'm an all-around great wrestler in as many areas as I can. So my whole goal is just to make sure I'm feeling fresh and feeling sharp towards the end. That's the most important thing to me, and the coaching staff has done a great job of doing that.
How did it feel? I mean, I know in Las Vegas you would have liked to get first, knowing you a little bit, but how did it feel at the collegiate duels, being able to kind of just bounce back, get a few wins, and just kind of get rolling again?
It was good, be able to get some matches in and wrestle how I wanted to wrestle. It was good to make some adjustments, fix some things, and for me, I'm super positive, super optimistic, so everything that happens for a reason, and it's always helping me get towards my goals, and so super excited for even this matchups and the matchups to come to get ready.
And I know against Cornell, you probably would have liked to have that rematch. I guess what was your thoughts on kind of how that all went together a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, they didn't wrestle all their guys. I definitely was looking forward to that match. That was something that I had circled, but had some other plans. So I guess I'll just be able to get a different matchup maybe later on, or for me, it's just the most important thing is March and nationals, and so whether I wrestle whoever I wrestle, it doesn't matter to me as long as I can go get my goals.
And then be able to go get a pin too. I'm sure that felt pretty nice.
Yeah, it was nice to get a pin too.
I know you're really tight with Younger, but what have you noticed about the bond as countrymen, he and Anthony, since Anthony's come here? Just how deep is it, and in what ways do you kind of notice just how connected they are?
Younger and Anthony's bond?
Younger and Anthony,
cool. Yeah, they're like brothers. They spend a lot of time together. They're roommates, and so I think that Anthony's really enjoyed his time, and Younger's made that easier. Getting along with teammates, getting travel. He's done a lot of things for the first time as far as just traveling with the team, there's a lot of new things, nuances with new teammates and things like that, and wrestling. And so Younger's definitely made that smooth for him. I love watching Anthony wrestle. I love trying to help him out as well. And those guys are some of my favorite people to watch. They're entertaining. Anthony will throw you on your head on a dime, so and Younger as well. So it's definitely been a pleasure watching them develop and grow, and the way that they care for each other is pretty special.
What's the value of a week-long, almost road trip at this time? You're going to wrestle a lot of duels at home. You're all about March, but I mean, is there a bonding value in being away from home for an extended period?
Yeah, it's good. It grows all the guys the closer, and if you're cutting weight, I think misery loves company. So if we're all starving besides Younger, I guess it's kind of nice. We're just traveling. We're doing all this stuff together, and we're playing games, and it is a fun time. And you get to compete often, very fast, so you're making quick adjustments like that.
What are some of the games you play?
Mafia, Camps. We play this one game. I think it might be called Password, but that one's gets riled up. Like, we get Metcalf, we get some of the coaches involved, and that one is very, that one gets fired up. So that one's fun. Yeah.
Anything else?
I think we're good.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dave. Appreciate your time.
Yeah, no problem.
Take care.
Thank you.